Hello, Saki here. Here's part 6, no, part 7 of A Shinigami's Kiss Tastes Like Farewell. I've got the numbering wrong because I fucked up on videos, so let's continue. The house has gotten much livelier. Watching their conversations puts a smile on my fit lips.
今日もあなたと寝るわ。そんなのダメ。今日は私の部屋で寝るの。まこっちと一晩を過ごしちゃうんですか、琥珀様。昨日も寝たわ。なんてハレンチな。
Will Kohaku ever return to being a Shinigami? I don't think that it'd be that bad if she stayed like this forever. That way she wouldn't have to witness another human's death. Even she would be able to smile.
死神のキスは別れの味。琥珀様。何を騒いでいるの。何落ち着いちゃってるんですか。眠いわ。そんなの見ればわかります。じゃあ騒がないで。まさか本当にまこっちと一晩過ごしちゃったんですか。過ごしたわ。なんでそんなとろけた目をしちゃってるんですか。眠いの。まこっちも何か言ってくださいよ。
Kohaku's still sleepy, so could you quiet down?
彼氏みたいなこと言ってる。この二人ってきてる。
Luffy's voice is making my head hurt. Sasaki brought her to my room yesterday, so it was nice and quiet here. After a little while, Kohaku snuggles up to my body as if she were cold. Her body temperature is much lower than mine. I don't know why, but it seems it's always like this in the morning. Do you want to sleep for a bit longer?
あなたは。
If you want to sleep, then I'll stay with you.
なんすかこの桃色な空気。って本当に寝ちゃうし。
It's probably because she's wearing Sasaki's pajamas. Watching her like this fills me with a warm, fuzzy feeling. However, I think that this is different from the feelings an older brother has for his younger sister. Of course, it also is not the feeling that a man has for a woman. It's just that looking at her sleeping face makes me feel calm.
決めました。私も一緒に寝ます。お布団に入っちゃいますからね。
Spending time with her, a Shinigami, no, a former Shinigami, has brought about small changes to my everyday life. Are you alright?
失敗。
Kohaku hits the door straight on and crosses down in pain. It seems like she was trying to pass right through it after getting into the habit of doing so as a Shinigami. You should hurry up and get used to your new body. Are you okay? She nods, hiding her forehead, which just turned red.
あれ、まこっちがいない。
Looks like you slept well, Miffy.
どうせなら私が起きるまで添い寝しててくださいよ。ずっと寝てればいいのに。それって私がおしゃべりでうざいから起きるなってことですか。そうは言ってないわ。
At least she's conscious of the fact that she's talkative. Watching them from the side, they really do seem to be a good duo. At any rate, it's almost time for me to get to work. I can't just relax anymore. Okay, time to get ready to go out.
どこかに行くの。
Work, I have to go today.
バイト。前に琥珀様も入ったことのあるあのお店ですよ。子供は入っちゃいけない怖い場所です。性欲の処理をする場所ね。
Deal with their...
ああ、琥珀様、それはちょっと違いまして。アダルトビデオ。
Why does she know about something like that?
私は何も知りません。
I can pretty much figure out who told her about that even without even asking. I don't want Kohaku to have that much extremist knowledge show. Kohaku, could you watch the house for me again today?
ついていってはいけないの？
No, because I have to work. I appreciate it if you waited for me here.
分かったわ。
After petting Kohaku's expressionless as always on the head, I hurriedly get dressed.
ケーキは終わったんですね。
What?
ロリコンは無期刑でいいのに。
Treat me like a criminal first thing in the morning, huh?
だって犯罪者でしょ、ロリコン。
I don't think you should jump to conclusions like that. Even for lolicons, 2D and 3D are different things. And why am I defending lolicons in the first thing in the morning?
まこっち、さすがに今のは引きますわ。
So this negative view of lolicons sure feels cold. Don't look at your older brother like that.
ロリコンを見てるの？
Don't look at Mr. Lolicon like that either.
なんでさん付け？
You don't have to care too much about that. There might be good Lolicons out there in this world. People shouldn't forget about that.
まあいいけど。お兄ちゃん、今日もバイトあるんでしょ？
Yeah, sorry about this. But could you look after Kohaku again?
お兄ちゃんがいない間にいっぱいいじめちゃおうっと。
You're saying something you don't mean again.
ロリコンは死んじゃえ。
It looks like you meant that one.
逆行為にゃんにゃにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん。昨日とは少し招き方を変えてみたんですが、どうでしょう？
I can't really say I don't care, so I just reply with a smile. Summer-san isn't here today either. It's taking longer than usual for her to get better, so I'm a bit worried.
もう少しリアクションが欲しいです。
Sorry, you're probably getting tired. You should so you can go take a break.
やっぱりまこっち効果ですかね。
What's that supposed to mean?
いやー、琥珀様があんな風にべったりだとは思わなかったので。
She's probably just feeling insecure. After all, her Shinigamis were taken away and she was kicked out to fend for herself.
それもあるでしょうけど、それだけで人間に心を許すとは思えません。
Is that really what's happening?
じゃなきゃ同じベッドで寝たりしません。
That's being said, I still feel a wall between us. I can't tell how close I should get to her.
それにしても本当に誰も来ないですね。
Yeah, these are days like this.
退屈じゃありません？
It's just a part of my job.
はあ、人間っていうのも大変なんですね。逆行為にゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん。
During work, I receive a number of texts from Kohaku. I have to refrain from reading them during work, so I check mailbox after my shift is done. I'm not reading it out loud right now. That was written in the text sent in the evening. Saki then sent an explanation that reads, I gave her a bath. And just now, I've received another one from Kohaku. Going over there now. My exhaustion from a day's work completely disappears.
まだお店の方はやってるの？
Yeah, I temporarily covering for the owner. Luckily, I'm getting paid overtime for this.
そんなことしたらお兄ちゃんが倒れるでしょ。
My cinema isn't bad, if I do say so myself.
帰らないの？
We are. Thanks for coming all this way to pick me up. Kaku and Suzuku were holding hands when they came. When I walk up to them, I notice Kaku's hair smells like Suzuku's. Her body is also warm like a normal human's, unlike this morning. Right, let's go. Kaku flinches when I take her hand. Sorry, did I scare you? She walks with her head down as we hold hands and make our way back.
私も手をつなぎたいですよ。ミルフィー、まだいたの？ヒーローです。私はいつだって琥珀様のおそばにいますから。いなくてもいいのに。そんな。
Thanks for going out of your way and coming and giving Kohaku a bath. What's with the long face, looking around?
若いっていいよね。
Why do you say that?
あの子と一緒にお風呂へ入って肌の張りが全然違うなって。
Aren't you still young, Sasaki?
私もそう思ってたけど、上には上がいるんだよね。私は愚鈍な豚でした。
She was teasing Kohaku non-stop this morning, and now she's like this. It must have been quite a shock for her.
うわー、しずちゃんへこんでますね。豚に失礼だわ。そうそう、豚だって一生懸命に生きてますものね。愚鈍な猫にすべき。それって猫に失礼ですから。
Kohaku and Milfy are the same as always, ignoring the fact that Sasaki is feeling down. Come on, Sasaki. Cheer up.
この人の気持ちが少し分かった。
You're kidding, right?
だってお肌もトゥルットゥルで透き通るように白くて、はあ、
I get the feeling Olicons aren't interested in that, though. Maybe that's just because men and women look at the human body differently.
あ、でも胸は私の方が大きかったから、胸に関しては私の圧勝。お尻の大きさも負けるわ。
It looks like Sasaki's only advantage is her breasts.
毛並みの良さは私が一番なんですけどね。毛、あ、そうだ、その子毛も生えてなかったよ。そこでも私の勝ち。
What hair is she talking about? And is that really considered a win?
愚鈍な妹。毛なんていらないわ。
I find myself pitiful for nodding to that in that agreement.
死神のキスは別れの味。
A quiet morning. When I wake up, I find Kohaku silently staring at me. Oh, good morning.
おはよう。
Today, I'm the one looking at her with sleepy eyes. She's normally huddled up to me, but this time she seems to be acting a bit shy. You're pretty far away from me today.
私の体は冷たいわ。
Yeah, I've noticed that it's like that in the morning.
だからあなたの体温を奪ってしまう。
Was she concerned because I was still sleeping? Her words are somewhat unexpected. You don't have to worry about something like that. I lightly pinch her cheek. Kaku nods and comes closer to me. Her ice-cold body really snatches away my warmth.
あなたは暖かい。
You are too, Kaku.
私も。
You are, when you're like this. It's become part of my morning routine to embrace her and warm her up. We don't get out from under the covers until our body temperatures are at an I don't know.
ありがとう。
It's the first time I've ever heard her say that.
琥珀ちゃんは平気なの？平日は一人でお留守番になるけど。
Yeah, I thought about that too. She can't float in air and come to the school on to the school roof like she did when she was a Shinigami. If only there was some way to get in touch with her in the off chance something happens.
携帯でメールする。
Alright, you already learned how to use her cell phone.
でも私のは貸せないよ。
Yeah, Sasaki has to use it herself after all. It'd be pointless leading her mind because then we wouldn't be able to communicate.
どうするの？
I think deeply about the situation for a while, with my arms crossed. Kaku stares straight at me from the side.
あ、そういえばさ、お母さんの携帯ってなかったっけ？
Now that you mention it, she bought the same one that Sasaku's under a contract a few years ago, but she never figured out how to use it. If memory serves, it should be on the cancelled. It hasn't been cancelled yet. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you enjoy. Bye.